I got Instagram in the building now. And I got Facebook in the building now. Hello, pretty people. You're going to have to excuse the lighting on Facebook. It is what it is. And so if you want better lighting, you might want to come on TikTok or Instagram. They look pretty good. So yes. So obviously, I wanted to make sure that I came on a quick, I guess it'll be a lunch and learn. Because, Yvonne is in the building. Yes, a different little setup here, visiting some family. But look, still getting the work done. See, that's what successful people do. No matter where you are, you can still get it done. Get her done. So, Yvonne, I know you was traveling to Chicago. Did you make it safely? And all of you that are traveling, please say a prayer, for traveling mercies. And because I want to see your beautiful faces back here on Monday and Tuesday for my lunch and learn at 1:30 on every Tuesday. So hi, gorgeous. Do me a favor. Make sure you put it in the chat. Say hi, Jerusha. If you're a newbie to me, put newbie. If you watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag two people, share the broadcast. You and I just became besties. Like we're friends for real. Like this is more than an internet friendship. This is like we're friends. Like what you need, girl. And so, yes, I love the hearts. Heart me up. And so Zachary is in the building. I appreciate you, Zachary. Michelle is in the building. Yes, Kristen is in the building. Indianapolis is in the building. I got a newbie, Detrice McKenzie. All right. She's in the building. I see you, newbie. I love my newbies. I see you. Idaho is in the building. Okay, girl. Are you traveling or that's where you live? Either way, I'm praying for safe travels. No excuses. That's right. No excuses. Yeah. Winners do daily what slackers do occasionally. You better write that down. Say, Jerusha said, winners do daily what slackers do occasionally. Hi, really pretty. I love your hair. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you for calling me pretty. But listen, I love self-care. I am the self-love person. I think you should pamper yourself. I think you should do all the things that make you feel good. Because when you feel good, you look good, you act good. And so whatever you need to do, okay, make sure you do it. I'm live here. Okay, you better be live and in charge, baby. I appreciate it. Yes, I see your beautiful faces. So make sure you put collagen. All the Black Friday deals are going to end, right? So I need you to do it now. The collagen that everybody's been asking me about, listen, it helps your hair, your nails, your bones, your joints, weight loss, digestive system, better heart health, better gut health, all the things, muscles, healing bones. And so I take 2 tablespoons every day, as well as I also use a topical cream for my skin. So I have a true skincare regimen that has collagen in it. So hashtag to my self-care people. And so we need collagen. We stopped producing it at 21. And so we want to make sure that we get that type of supplement. So all of you like, how do I get it? Which one is it? Okay, put collagen, but the link is in the bio. Okay, you help me out. The link is in the bio. I am fulfilling all of your orders. So if you already did it, I'm doing all of your orders. You'll have it in the mail. No worries. And if those of you like, well, I just want to support, purchase the collagen. That's how you support. I love the hearts. Heart me up. And then that way, it's going to help you. I want you to see benefits. I want you to live longer. We want to be healthy and wealthy. Yes or yes. So let me give you your business lesson for today, because I got to go take my son to get his haircuts. So I'm pressed a little bit for time. Oh, I love the hearts. Whoever is hearting me up, girl, me and you best friends. We're best friends. And so I will set up anywhere. So this is a free business tip right there. There are no excuses. If you're in the car, do a TikTok, do a reel, do a live, create content. If you're with your family, do it there. Whatever it is, just start creating original content. Everything is content. And so just start doing it so the algorithm gets used to you posting content, not every once in a while, not once a week, every single day. You're to be posting 1 to 3 times a day. I post 1 time on all of my platforms every single day. Now, obviously, TikTok, you can do 5, 7 times because it is a short form video. But Instagram and Facebook groups and your business page, all of that, if you're doing really good content, 1 to 3 times throughout the day is perfectly fine. You don't need 7 pieces of content because it gets confusing to the algorithm. So the algorithm is now like, Well, which one you want me to show your audience, the first one or the second one or the seventh one? So you want to make sure that in the course of a day, you're only doing really 3 pieces of content on those platforms. But I'm not speaking about TikTok, because I know somebody gonna say, I post 10 times on TikTok. That's great because it's different. We're talking about the other ones, okay? So let's talk about this word no, because right now you're selling your product, your service, your opportunity, especially your product right now, because guess what? This is the season that people will buy. Even though they're in a so-called recession, people are still going to purchase products. People are still going to get what they need for their families. Yes or yes. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to start asking, and I want you to understand the word no needs to become your best friend. Write this down. Say, Jerusha said, no is my best friend. And no just means next opportunity. No just means next opportunity. Write it down, because you're going to be talking to the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. Because, right, numbers do matter. Numbers never lie. People do. You know, those people who said, I'm going to get that product from you. And then a week go by and you're like, are you going to get the product? They're like, oh no, I'm going to get it next week. And then that week comes and I'm going to get it. Numbers never lie. People do. Okay. So that's why you're going to be talking to a lot of people today, tomorrow. Well, it was tomorrow. Now, maybe not tomorrow. Today, you got to be talking to people. Maybe not tomorrow, if that's what you celebrate. But Friday, all day, getting all your orders in, you know, making it the biggest big Black Friday you've ever had in your business. This is when you have to understand no is your best friend. It's okay for people to say no. You say no to people all the time. Yes or yes. So if you're joining me for the first time, you're like, girl, I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, radio personality, business coach, and I help people build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threats. If you want to be a double threat, if you want to be a triple threat, hashtag triple threat. If you want to be a triple threat, I'm all about the threats. Okay. Now, the word no is your best friend. Write that down. What do you say when people say they're not interested in your product or your service? There's something that you can say. First of all, write this down. The first thing is, first, think about you solving a problem for that person. Okay. People just like to say no for whatever reason. They don't even know what they're saying no to. I promise you they don't. They don't even listen. Even if you're texting them, you're messaging them in Messenger, they didn't even read it all. They didn't. They are so busy moving to the next thing, they didn't read it. So first, you need to think about how you're solving their problem if they say, I'm not interested. If you have a business, your business should solve a problem. That's number 2, okay? The third thing that I can tell you is then ask the person, I'm just curious, what is it that you're not interested in? So if I offered you the collagen, right, and I tell you the benefits of the collagen that I personally use, and you say, oh, I'm not interested. I can say, well, I'm just curious. What is it that you're not interested in? Because I share the benefits of it's going to help your hair, your nails, your skin, your blood vessel, your joints. It's going to help you lose weight. I explained all the benefits of that product. And then you say, oh, I'm not interested. I'm curious. Write this down, guys. I'm curious. What is it that you're not interested in? Because it's hard for a person to say, well, I'm not interested in gut health. I'm not really interested in my digestive system being healthier. I'm not really interested in good heart health. Like, it's hard for people to say certain things, right? So whatever your product is, I'm sure you have great benefits. Ask, what is it that you're not interested in? Wait for it. This will allow you to, really assess the situation and thoroughly explain how your product or your service will actually help this person. Because a lot of times they're not listening and they're just saying no, just to get you out of their way or whatever. They're not listening how it could benefit them. Okay. Because now you can probably overcome the objection, because usually what people say is, oh, I don't have the money. Well, it's not that you're not interested. You don't have the money. Most people don't want to come out and be like, I'm broke. I don't have the money. Right. And so when you ask, understand there's a reason why they're saying I'm not interested, or they're saying no, thank you. So you can say, is there any reason why, you're saying you're not interested? And then that way they'll be like, oh, I just don't have the money right now. That's probably your number one answer right there. Right there. Because if I gave it to you, you take it. Okay. So you know the benefits. So if I gave it to you for free, you'd be the first one in line. So what's the reason? Now, sometimes it's just no, and that's okay too, right? Because we're not married to one person, right? We are not in a relationship with one person. We're going to talk to many to get the few. Write that down. We're going to talk to many to get the few. So respect all, fear none. You're going to respect all people, but you're going to fear nobody because you're going to ask everybody, right? Because most people, write this down, they say no before they know. Jerusha, they say N-O, no, before they know K-N-O-W. No, thank you is a go-to word for most people in America. Would you like a sample? No, thank you. Would you like, they don't even know what it doesn't matter. Excuse me, can I ask you, would you like, no, thank you. You go to somebody's door, knock on the door. Hey, would you like, no, thank you. They're already prepping the no, thank you. So it's not you. Okay. Understand it's not you. Would you like a compliment? No, thank you. Would you like $1 million? No, thank you. They're not even listening. They're not listening. What I've learned to do since I've been in business for almost 2 decades is listen. Listen before I answer. Listen before you're so quick to answer. You don't even know what you're saying no thank you to, right? I could be saving your life right now. You're like, oh, no, thank you. Okay. So don't take it personally. That's the next tip. Don't take it personally. A lot of what I teach is going to be in the 3-day ride. If you have not taken my signature business course, the 3-day ride, I strongly encourage you to jump in the ride. It starts December the 13th, 14th, and 15th. It's the ride of your life. I think it's the best business course to get you going, creating that sense of urgency, because now you know what to do. When you come out of the 3-day ride, you know exactly what to do. Now, whether you do it, it's going to be up to you, but you know what to do. And so if you are wanting a business course where we're going to teach you how to, excuse me, where I'm going to teach you, I still got this little cough or whatever. It's just draining, I think. How to attract unlimited leads in 3 days. I have unlimited leads at this point. That's why I can teach on this subject. Okay. I'm going to help you create good content, shareable content, original content. That way you can learn how to converse with people. Then you're going to convert those people into clients. How to find your ideal prospects for your product, your service, your opportunity. Easy attraction marketing and curiosity. Like, what does that mean and how you should be posting that? I'm going to give you access to proven scripts. We're going to talk big about short form video. That's your TikToks and your reels. And ultimately, you're going to grow your organization. You want to have people following you. They're interested in your content. They're interested in your business plan. They're interested in whatever you have to offer. Okay. That is all based on the content that you put out. And so if you know you need unlimited leads, where my people at, right? You like, Jerusha, I'm posting and praying and I still don't have the leads. They're not converting. Jump in the 3-day ride. Put 3-day ride in the chat, but the link is in the bio. Jump in the 3-day ride. Let's ride together. It's like a roller coaster, baby. We going. Okay. You can't get off this ride for 3 days. Can you imagine going to Six Flags, being on one ride for 3 days? You're like, you ride for 3 days, you'll be sick, right? But I over deliver. That's the point. I over deliver in the 3-day ride, and you get to watch the replays over and over and over. So even if you're working, it starts at 1:30 on Tuesday. That Tuesday, it doesn't matter. You get to watch the replays. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do live Q&A, and I take a small group so I can know who's in the 3-day ride. And so that's why I'm telling you, registration opened on yesterday. The good news is, all right, the good news is, hold on, if you're on my Facebook, I can share my screen a little bit. Sorry about the lighting on Facebook. I know it's not that great, but we'll live with it, right? I'm going to share with you on my screen really fast on Facebook. If you're on the book face, if you're on the book face, I get to share my screen a little bit with you. So this is why you need to invest in yourself. The 3-day ride, these are all of the components that I'm going to be sharing in the 3-day ride. It's on my screen. If you're on Facebook, you can see it. All of this is going to be available for you. Now, the bonus is my Black Friday deal for you. If you register now, Tuesday, yesterday, the 22nd through the 29th, Right now, you have to register if you want my bonus. My bonus is my follow-up ebook. My follow-up ebook, you can get that as a bonus. That's my Black Friday gift to you, because I'm like, I want to do something for the pretty people. I want to give the pretty people more, even though this is free, right? What can I give? That is something you're going to need because you have unlimited leads. So the reason I chose the follow-up ebook to give to you as your bonus, because once you take the 3-day ride, you're going to have so many leads. You're going to need to follow up. You're going to need to understand what's follow-up. So if you can see my screen, this is what the follow-up ebook looks like. Obviously, it's valued at about $100, but boom, I'm throwing that in because I love the pretty people. And so in the follow-up ebook, you have why you should follow up, how often you should follow up, my follow-up sequence, like there's a sequence, 2 days, 4 days, blah, 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 right? And how to automate your follow-up. So once you get hundreds of customers, you're not physically doing it yourself. You do have to automate that follow-up. If you have 5 customers, you don't need automation. If you have 20, you don't need automation. Once you get a significant amount, you're going to need to automate your follow-up. And we go over that in the follow-up ebook. And then I also share 20 follow-up scripts. I want you to have what you should say when you follow up. You're not just saying, hey, you're ready to purchase, or hey, you're ready to join my team. That's not effective follow-up. And so I'm giving you 20 of my best follow-up scripts in the follow-up ebook. And so that is my bonus to you. I know that is my gift to all the pretty people, but you do have to jump in the 3-day ride right now between Tuesday of last night. If you already registered, some people like, I'm in it to win it, Jerusha. I'm not waiting. And you have until the 29th. So you have 7 days, and then that promotion will be gone because Black Friday is Friday, and then Small Business Saturday, and then Cyber Monday, and then we're back to Tuesday. Yes, makes sense, right? And so all of that, you love this? Oh, good. And so if you are able to see this on my screen, if you're on, can I open it? Open hyperlink. If you're on Facebook, you'll be able to see what this looks like. So this is what it looks like. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move Instagram. Hold on, Instagram. Hold on, Instagram. I got to move you for 1 second. So this is the follow-up ebook. And so if you're on Facebook, you can see it, right? So, oh, well, I mean, it's something on these pages. I was just moving too fast. See, okay. So those are the 20 follow-up scripts. I know it's crazy, right? And so I put all of this together a year ago. And this has always been available. It's in the link in the bio. If you just want to get that, it's in the link in the bio. If you just want to grab the follow-up ebook, you already know what you're doing. You got unlimited leads. Okay, go ahead and grab that. If you don't have unlimited leads, the 3-day ride will help you with that. And so I am actually guaranteeing my training. If someone is doing exactly what I'm saying, they should see results. And so obviously, once you take the 3-day ride, you and I are besties, and you just like, I love her. Yes, respect all, fear none. All right, this phone is about to die. So Instagram, you're about to die. And then, okay, let me finish with the training for Facebook. So if you're on Instagram, you got to jump over here on Facebook because that phone is about to die. Where was I? Okay. Know your best friend. Number 7, I guess, embrace rejection. Rejection gives direction. Embrace rejection. Successful people have 2 things in common. Persistence and failure. Write that down. Persistence and failure. Failure is not a person. Failure is an event or a series of actions, right? And so we understand you fall forward. And so 2 things, persistence and failure. Write that down. And this is the other thing, guys. Be very careful when you're talking to people right now about your product, because no is your best friend now. You have to believe in your product. You have to believe in your service, that no one, it doesn't matter if they say no. It doesn't matter. You still believe in your product, okay? No thank you will misdirect your actions. For a lot of people, when they get no thank you, they shut down. That means they don't believe it. You don't believe in your product, because if someone said something to you that you actually believe, you'd be like, whatever. You've got to have that same attitude. You got to keep that same energy with your product. They say no thank you, like, whatever. Sorry, next. That's how you need to be. They say no to your opportunity. Oh, bless your heart. You don't even know no better. That's it. And move forward. Behavior comes out of belief. Okay. Behavior comes out of belief. If you stop, doing what you love, did you actually believe it? Like, I believe I'm going to help hundreds of thousands of people. Right now, I don't even know how many people I help with these basic business tips. And so I believe it, so I keep showing up. Is it times when people say negative stuff? Yeah, but I don't care. Girl, she's not my people. So you want to feel that way about your product. So write that down. No means next opportunity. And no is one more step closer to a yes. Just understand your yes is right around the corner. Your yes is right around the corner. I wanted to make sure that I showed up to encourage you to push through during the holiday season. Push through. Keep talking. Keep educating. Keep talking about benefits, what it does, not what it is. Keep talking and sharing. Your job is to share. I need you to understand no is just a word. That's it. Okay. And no is a complete sentence. So you're going to be fine. I think I lost Instagram. So don't be afraid. The Spirit will send you to those you are to teach and will send to you those that will teach you. Hashtag, if you want the 3-day ride, put 3-day ride in the chat. You're more open. You're like, I at least want to see what it's offering. Put 3-day ride, but the link is in the bio. 3-day ride, but the link is in the bio. And I want to say I appreciate you. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your time with your family. Make sure, yes, that you check in on Friday, because I will be live on Friday as well. And of course, if you didn't get your order in and you wanted the collagen that I particularly use, put collagen, but the link is in the bio. Put collagen, but the link is in the bio. And I know I said 50 times and people are like, she already said it. But I promise you, somebody's going to say, well, how do I get it? So you have to say it over and over and over and over. So I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Teresa, and I'll see you on the page. Enjoy. Thank you for following me. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Yes, tag 2 people, share the broadcast. 3-day ride. Put 3-day ride if you want more info on the 3-day ride. I'll make sure I send it to you personally. Yes, and then collagen if you're like, I need what she got. Even though the lighting right here is not that good, but I got flawless skin, y'all. All right, talk to you soon.